For the last year, I have been using my Boss Katana Mk electric guitar amp, and I love that thing so much that I've just bought the bass guitar equivalent. As I mentioned in my year-long review of my electric guitar amplifier, one of my favorite things alongside the tones of the amp itself is the recording ability. Up until now, all I've done to record my bass guitar is plug it into my audio interface, which means I can't control the tone, and all I get is a really bad dry signal sound. With this special USB cable, which I think is USB-B, I can connect my amplifier to my computer, so all of my tones that I get from my amplifier I can run through the DAW and record for my music. And that's what I'm going to do now. I'll plug my amplifier into the computer, get it set up with the EQs, and then we'll see what we can do. I've set up a very simple tone in terms of the equalizers with the amp. Let's just run through the vintage, flat, and modern types, and we'll also mix in some overdrive here and there. Starting with just the vintage tone, this is what we get. That low B is important. Switch the pickups. That could use a bit of overdrive at 50% on the green one. Red. Orange. Let's move on to flat. I'll drop the overdrive again and move back here. Bring back the overdrive, green. Okay, let's move on to modern. The pick down again, because apparently it's sacrilegious. What's it like with a bit of... overdrive, I think. Bit more. More. I am very happy with that amplifier. It sounds great, it's very simple to use, which is good for me, and I probably shouldn't make this judgment before I listen to the recordings, but I think it's worked well. I am even more happy because I've just finished re-recording the bass guitar to one of my songs, and the bass is just 10 times better, it's all consistent, and the tone is great. I've also re-recorded the bass guitar to the Golden Slumbers cover that I've done, which means I can now do my bass guitar only cover of the song. Stay tuned for that. Just as I've done with the Boss Katana Mk, I'm going to do a couple of demos on the different tones that you can get with the amplifier, and then a review, and in a year's time we'll do a year-long review, just as I've just done with the electric guitar amplifier. Stay tuned for all of that. If you have any questions, please let me know. Do I recommend this? So far, yes. So that must tell you something. Was a bit pricey, but I got on special, so it wasn't too bad. Anyway, questions, let me know. Thank you all so much for watching. I'll see you later.